What's going on, everyone? I'm Daniel Rodriguez, and welcome to my series premiere review for Kevin Can Wait. Spoiler review. Make sure you have seen the episode. It should take me about 2 minutes to recap it, then give you the pros, cons, and final score. Thanks so much for joining me. And yes, I am a day late. I did see it Monday night, but I decided Kevin Can Wait. And before I get on to the recap, I just want to say over the next 3 months, I will be reviewing over 43 TV shows. Make sure to check out the channel. I do movie reviews, WWE predictions and reviews, live streams, giveaways, and unboxings. So we begin the pilot of Kevin Can Wait with Kevin and his family in the kitchen, and his kids head off to school. His wife reveals a gift, the bowl that can never spill. He puts some pretzels in there, and he's like, I'm on choppy waters, yeah. He's being Kevin James, man, doing the, that's what it is. It's ups and downs, man. I've loved some of his movies. I've disliked some of his movies. He's had his ups, he's had his downs. I am happy he's back on TV. King of Queens was a really awesome show, so it's good he's back. But he's had the same comedy style forever, so it's the same old Kevin James. He's a retired cop. He's working on his retirement plan with his friends. They're drinking beer and everything. And he's taking in this cop that has alcohol problems and all. And his wife's kind of like, no, don't do that. He'll get free beer out of it if they end up taking him in. I don't know if they ended up taking him in. They never showed that near the end of the episode. But the plan was to take in this guy that had a lot of problems, but he was a former cop and all. His daughter comes home. Her name is Kendra. She's the one that kind of went off to college. Now she's coming back. And she reveals her boyfriend at his Kevin's retirement party. He thinks it's Todd, and Todd's this guy who's like all about sports and baseball, and that's the one that Kevin could really click. He could click, on purpose, Adam Sandler film, click. You could click with him, but it's actually the other guy that's like very nerdy, and his name is Chell. I believe his name was Chell, and he's working on an app and everything, and he's like, hello, retirement party. By next year, you may be coming to my retirement party. And he's like 23 years old or something. Yeah, but he could become a billionaire fast, I guess, working on an app if it becomes successful. The next day, he's at a diner where his daughter works. He has Yelp now, so he could take this place to the ground. Okay. He ends up talking to her, and Chell wants to break up with his daughter. But in order to be a good father and all, he's like, you know what? And he tells his daughter, too, I'll offer you guys a room. You guys can stay at the house in the garage. I was planning on doing retirement stuff there, like my own man cave or whatever, stuff like that. But you guys could stay at the house with us. So Chell is not going to break up with her after all, and he's like, I know we're both alpha males. I saw this episode 2 times. It made me laugh a lot. The second time around too. I laughed a lot the first time, but the second time around I laughed a lot. Nighttime and morning. So. Yeah, at the end they do go-kart racing with paintballs. Anyway, they're doing that with his buddy cops. We own this street. We protected it. Now we own it. Whatever he did at the end. And his brother dresses up as a woman, an old lady, and does paintball. And he gets paintball in his mouth and everything. So I never done paintball. It looks very painful. A lot of money. Now on to the pros and cons. Like I said earlier, I saw the pilot 2 times, and I laughed at the same exact jokes. There were no other jokes that made me laugh that I missed the first time around. Now, the scenes I laughed at the most during this pilot was when Chell and Kevin were introduced at the retirement party, and then at the diner with the whole alpha male. Also, the detail of the homicide cake was really cool. The joke of Kevin eating the 4 burgers, even though not all 4 of them were for him. Now here are some of my cons from the pilot. Now in the beginning, we do see Kevin's 2 little kids at the table. We don't get to see them at all during the whole episode until we see the little boy again at the end. Where were they during the whole episode? During all these events, where were the 2 little kids? Also, it may just be me, but isn't Kevin's wife a little annoying? And yes, it's a sitcom. It doesn't have to be great acting or anything, but out of all the actors on the show, Kevin's wife was the one that just, her acting when she was talking to her daughter, she's like, oh no, you can't tell your dad about your boyfriend. Oh no, like the way she acted it out. Watch that scene again. It's just cringy. And Kevin James himself is okay. And I know his friends are going to be a big part of the show, but from what I've seen so far, his friends have not won me over yet. Also, whether Chell was trying to play mind games with Kevin or not, but I found it very weird because when Chell was at the diner and talking to Kevin, and he was like, well, I love your daughter very much, but I'm gonna have to break up with her. I'm gonna send her a text message. Didn't that feel a little weird? I know whether he was playing mind games with him or not, and he knew Kevin would like somehow say something. I don't know what, but for one thing, his girlfriend's right there. Why wouldn't you say something in person as well? You just told the dad that you love her a lot, and then you're like, I'm gonna break up with her. I don't see how that makes much sense. And the ending with the go-kart paintball scene, I thought that scene was okay, more of a meh. And last but not least, the number one thing I hate about this show and all sitcoms, and I think a lot of other people too will agree, is the laughter, the laugh tracks. Every 10 seconds, laughing. Hey, I'm gonna go buy some milk. Hey, Dad, can I come? I gotta do homework. I mean, it's so annoying. I understand. You know, they have a button that says laugh and everything, and the crowd is forced to laugh with pitchforks at them and everything. But geez, I mean, it's so... I don't even know if it was recorded in front of a live audience. Why would it be? I don't even know. The whole laughing track just pisses me off in every sitcom. Overall, I thought it was an okay premiere. Listen, did I hate it? No, I am interested in the story. It does kind of jump place to place, but that's what every other sitcom does. The problem of the week, you know, was kind of overcoming his whole daughter dating this Chell guy in a way, and he offered up his retirement room or his man cave in order for them to come live, his daughter and her boyfriend to come live with them at the house. So you faced your problem of the week. You kind of learned something from it, or the character learned something from it, a human value at the end of the day. So don't get me wrong, I don't hate this premiere. I thought it was an okay premiere. I'm still gonna watch Kevin Can Wait. I wasn't disgusted by the premiere. Again, I saw it 2 times. I'll watch it 3 or 4 more times. I will. It's a quick view. It's literally 23 minutes. I watch it and I'm done with it. Like, I could watch it over and over and over again. It's not something that I'm just gonna like delete and throw away. I mean, it is an okay show. Yeah, there are a few problems, and yes, maybe some of them were nitpicking, but again, it's a sitcom. It's different reviewing a sitcom to reviewing an hour-long show, a drama show, American Horror Story, or Fargo, or Mr. Robot, than a 23-minute sitcom. And even Atlanta and Better Things that are on FX that are around 30 minutes long, and this is around, like, a sitcom to a sitcom, but yet this is like a sitcom in front of people, and a sitcom that's filmed with actually cameras and everything, and not in front of a live audience. Like, 2 different sitcoms, you know, both at hand. I still enjoy Better Things in Atlanta way more of funniness, but, you know, people say, oh, if you don't laugh at this, you know, you have to have a sense of humor. Everyone's humor is different. I'm a Seth Rogen guy. I'm more of a Seth Rogen humor. I still laugh at Kevin James jokes. Don't get me wrong. I laughed during this premiere. I just didn't laugh as much as I intended to. You know, I mentioned the scenes with Chell and the diner and the retirement party and the little cake. I mentioned the scenes that I laughed at. And that's it. It's a quick episode. I laughed at some parts that I liked. I mentioned them, and that's it. That's why I'm going to give Kevin Can Wait, the series premiere of the pilot, a C+. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to smack that like button. You could comment down below. Tell me what you guys thought about the episode. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Are you going to continue to watch Kevin Can Wait, or are you going to stop completely? Did you like the premiere? Did you hate the premiere? You can share this review with your friends and hit that subscribe button for more awesome Kevin Can Wait reviews from me and many other shows that I am reviewing. Currently, there's a lot more. I think there's 5 shows from tonight, and then there's 6 shows on Wednesday. There's a lot of shows coming on week after week after week. It's an okay premiere, man. Wasn't great, wasn't that good, but it was okay. It's enough where I would continue the next week, and the next week, and the next week. So it's good to have Kevin James back on TV, man. Again, King of Queens was a really good show. I'm glad he's back. His comedy's on and off for me, and good enough it was on for the most part this week. Thanks again. Remember, hit that subscribe button to join the Big D Nation. The road to 500 has begun. Till next time, bye-bye.